Whenever a game gets any review score from any major reviewer and someone disagrees, there is drama. This wasn't a surprise with anything, as it has happened all the time with so many games. Kirby Triple Deluxe for the Nintendo 3DS is no exception, as before it was even out, people were complaining that a website gave it a terrible score. So this caught my attention when I saw the game for rental at my local Family Video. How good is this game though? Let's find out. Now, I've never actually gotten into the Kirby series for many reasons, but playing this game actually reminded me of why. So let's get to the review, shall we? The story is a typical Nintendo plot, just being filler for when you actually play the game, because the actual game is, well, kind of bled to just like the storyline. But let me talk about the storyline. The storyline is King DDD is being attacked by something, and you have to save Dreamland or something by sucking everything up and shooting stars. And this game is easy. I mean, easy. There's also a 3D gimmick, and this game kind of suffers the same problem as Sonic Generations at times, with you blending into the background. And of course, especially if you turn off the 3D mode, which will kill your eyes just like many 3D games. So let's talk about the graphics. The graphics in this game are bland and generic. Now, keep in mind, at one point, Kirby was known for having amazing graphics. And what do you have here? Graphics that look awful for a 3DS game. I mean, these graphics look unfinished, and that's being generous. I mean, especially when you're looking at it on the real screen, it just looks bleh. And that's really all that can describe it. The art style, generic, colorful, dreamy art style. There's also some times in the game where they make it confusing, such as this part where you have to jump into the background, but you don't know because it doesn't look like that, and then you have to find out, oh, I have to jump into this, which is blended into the background. See, this is not good game design, but apparently the people at Nintendo thought it was. And that's the closest you'll get to difficulty in this game, because this game is easy, just like many other reviewers have stated. This game requires no skill whatsoever, so if you're struggling at other games and you want something that requires no skill and a few tilting of the 3DS because Nintendo said so, you can play this game, because it requires absolutely no skill whatsoever. And I've repeated this so many times because that's the truth. That's all the gameplay is, the same stuff over and over again. You'll get bored real quickly, and then you'll want to wish you sold the game back to GameStop. I'm being honest here. Because that's all the gameplay is. You run in a straight line, suck up stars, and that's it. The music, generic too. I mean, let's be honest, Nintendo music is kind of overrated. And this game is just more proof of that. This game doesn't really have anything memorable. In fact, this whole game is just forgettable. And honestly, there's not much else I can say on this game. This game is bland, boring, generic, and I have no idea why I rented this, because this game is just trashy. That is all I can really say about this game. And I can see why many reviewers gave it lower scores. Sure, a ton gave it 10 out of 10s, but many also gave Pokemon X and Y 10 out of 10s. And there were plenty of people like Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park, all those other groups. Does that mean it's good? That's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. And as for why this review is so short, there's nothing memorable about this game whatsoever. I mean, what's the point in playing this game? I can't see why anybody would want to play this game, because it's just bleh. Especially with those forced gimmicky motion controls. Enough said. Thanks for watching.